It's been nearly 2 years since a Central Point High School teacher was arrested, accused of having sex with one of his students. There were several delays and rescheduled trials, but today the case was brought to an end. Our cameras are not allowed in the courtroom for cases like this, but NBC5 News was there as Jeffrey Zundel changed his plea.
For a teacher to cross the line in this way and to exploit a student for his own gratification is really, it's disappointing and something that the state does not take lightly.
A teacher for more than 2 decades, now a registered sex offender for life. In a negotiated settlement with the Jackson County District Attorney's Office, Jeffrey Zundel pleaded guilty Friday to 2 counts of sex abuse and 1 count of official misconduct.
He used his position as her teacher to gain access to her and to really have a relationship with her that she wasn't old enough to understand fully.
In court Friday, both the victim and her mother emotionally addressed Zundel, saying the delays in this case caused 2 years of suffering. They called him a pervert and a small, weak coward who took advantage of his position as a teacher she looked up to. Following their remarks, Zundel was sentenced to 90 days in jail and supervised probation on the official misconduct charge and 5 years supervised probation on the sex abuse charges. When the public hears that, they may think 90 days. That seems to be a slap on the wrist. What do you say to that?
In Oregon, when the victim is 17 years of age, it's not a mandatory prison sentence that the judge has to impose, as it would be for a younger victim. They look at a defendant's prior criminal history and where he fits on the sentencing guidelines grid.
The district attorney adding the victim shared a sense of relief when it was over.
She's now able to carry on with her life and move forward, and I think this has been weighing heavily on her for the last 2 years.
Zundel had no prior criminal history. In court this morning, he didn't say much other than he was, quote, sorry, deeply sorry. He will report to jail September 11th.